Yes, this is I, Elroy. I put sexual chocolate in a R, was it RNG pull, RGN pull, RNG pull lead from WWE Champions. I want to answer you, player. Yeah, just like you. And shout out to the bad guy, Zeke 410, and Slim Numbers, and Merrick's at WWE Champions. I pulled Mark Henry sexual chocolate out of a RGN pull, RNG pull, we want to call it. It was a shocker to me that I did. It was a shock among all shocks. Because normally I couldn't pull. It's hard to get it without paying for them. Well. So I pulled him out of a pool. It was one of them pools. Probably not on here now. Now they giving loots now, right? That's ironic. Yeah, I pulled him. I pulled Mark Henry. I put Mark Henry out of one of these crazy loots. But it was a crazy RNGN pull. And how I pulled him was the shock among all shocks. It was something like this yesterday. I pulled Sexual Chocolate Mark Henry at 4-star. At 4-star. That was a shocker of all shocks. Yeah. Let me go to my account and everything. Yes. 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 Yeah. This is my WWE Champions account. Yeah, this is my so-called faction here. Whatever. Glad they said you can kind of like play by yourself, and because some of your teammates sucks. That's why you can grind your own. I agree with Merrick. Sometimes you got to grind, because sometimes your teammates ain't always there. That's why I got to buy all the little extra prestige pass and everything. Yeah. I'm just going through my account right now and everything. But it's a shock among shocks that I pulled Sexual Chocolate Mark Henry. Yes, at 4-star, you wouldn't believe it. At 4-star, that was a shocker. That's a shocker. RGN pull is hard. It's like a scratcher. Like you gotta look at it as a scratcher. I pulled Mark Henry, Sexual Chocolate at 4-star. Lee got heads up on me because at the time I did it yesterday around midnight, I didn't get a chance to record it because I'm thinking, shit, I was hurting. I'm like, shit. Yeah, I put him at 4-star. I pull him at 4-star. Now I got him at 5-star. Me knowing my blind behind, I think I actually put him at 4-star, but I had some extra coins and stuff. I had like at the time I had 300 million. That's how I was able to get him up to 5-star, but I had him at 4-star. I pulled him at 4-star. The RGN pull, 4-star. Now, like Merrick's and Lee said, now I didn't get the Cecil chocolate, what you want to call it, the belt. I mean, I actually got the belt, but I ain't got the, I ain't got his gear yet. And I ain't got that, what you call that, the special coin or some type of super duper, some type of thing to go with the sexual chocolate plate. I ain't got the special plate. I ain't got the special chocolate plate, but this is so far how I got my Mark Henry so far. I'm still gotta get him and get all the extra, loots and pull, but I got him. I ain't got all the what you want to call the move sets and all that type of crap, but I did get him, and I bought this Mark Henry belt was like $6.99 off the coin thing on here somewhere. You know, I got him, and this is my Mark Henry. Now, I was watching somebody's video. I think it was Slim Numbers, Merrick's. I think it was you, Merrick's. You sold Mark Henry at 6-star, and I liked the way you had the yellow pulls. So I liked your triple yellow review on that, Merrick. So I kind of took your idea, and this is my yellow pull here now. Like you said earlier in your review, Merrick's and Lee, that and Mark Henry is not all that. You know, he ain't super duper, but can't complain because in my opinion, is you had a right to opinion, but I believe you can make any superstar from what era, any era, you can make anybody you got on your roster, folks, super duper to your level. You matter of fact, universal. I don't know this A tier, B tier. You say A tier, whatever, B tier. I was lucky to pull him. To me, in my opinion, playing this game for 9 years, 9.5, going on 10, that you can make any superstar relevant. It just, you got to play with it, mix and match up things, and to your according. Don't take everybody else's opinion about it. You know, you got to take my opinion about it. Just do your own research. But I still look at y'all resources. You know, y'all good people. If we can agree to disagree on some things, but this is why I check y'all videos out, and I learn a few things and try to apply every bit of what Merrick's and Lee and Slim Numbers say, and put my own touch on it. You know, yeah. This is my marking. I had him at 4-star. I put him at 4-star. Yeah, I just didn't record a video yesterday because sometimes that's like a scratcher. Now, folks, it's not always guaranteed you go get everybody that you want. It's like to me, when you make these pulls, it's like a lottery scratcher. Like, it's a lot of misses and hits. So I was like maybe 0.00111111111 times. That was one luck pull to get him. Yeah. And this is how I got my Mark Henry so far. I put him at 4-star, but this says 5-star. But I put him at 4-star. I had the coins to put him up a little bit. He ain't up to the max. But I showed you in the other video I tried to put up there earlier some of the gameplay of what he can do. Yeah. And I'm still learning how to do this YouTube edit videos and all this and that. You know, I'm kind of a rookie at this. You know, I'm not trying to be a superstar, trying to be one of no creators. I just love WWE champions and see what the OG Gershon. Before now, he's a WWE champions developer. He moved on up. Executive man. Shout out to you. You know, kind of study from y'all, the godfathers of this stuff. Yeah. I love WWE champions. I've been playing WWE champions back when it was on a 2-WOP phone, when I had the Nokia phone at the time. And you had to get passwords to unlock. My very first WWE champion superstar was Alexa Bliss. Then I had The Undertaker. I guess it was not the Phenom. It was Trickster Undertaker, which a WWE champion. Chris Scopely, my man. Need to update my man Undertaker. Trickster, man. He got an immunity bleed plate that I got on him right now. I just can't do stuff with him right now, but update him. You updating all these other people on here. You know, Undertaker, Trickster could use a upgrade. And I'm still going after the Goobler Gooker. I don't have him. I try to get him. I've been trying to catch him for about 9 years. Still can't get him. Yeah. Oh, and I also pulled Jade Cargill too. But I had to buy the stuff to pull her. I paid what was it, $4.99 on one of my things and lucked up on Jade Cargill. I was looting to get her. I like the Molly, Hall of Fame Molly Holly right now. Good luck, WWE champions, because you doing good with the show. Was it the Showboat, the Showtime, the Showboat, Showtime? I call them Showtime because like the Lakers, I love the Lakers. The Showboat, you doing good with the Showboat characters. You finally give. Oh, I also got the Tekken dude. Tekken. I put him up to almost 6-star. He still got a ways to go. That was after the program y'all had with Tekken. Yeah, I ain't got the gear for him, but he's up to 6-star. I ain't got all the other stuff, but to me, I like the fact WWE Champions is the good positive thing about WWE Champions. I love is you got a chance to, if you grind hard enough and you put the effort in, instead of always bashing woe is me and playing victimhood mentality, you can take any created wrestler, player they got on there and upgrade them. I was WWE had a champions had a WWE creative thing on here, but they said they had technology for it. I've been crying for WWE champions do that for a long time, but you work what you get, you make the best out of it. Everybody on the roster here, now I ain't got Pikachu, I ain't got everybody. I'm not super extreme with all the some of the characters I don't got, but like Merrick's and Slim Numbers and Lee from WWE Champions say that you take the best of your roster, you make chicken poop out of chicken salad to make chicken golden nuggets. You take the good, the bad, mix up the slop, and you create something good out of it. Oh, and I finally got Boiler Man Room, Mankind, the Boiler Room, one of the best creative players, wrestlers that WWE Champions them made. I like the fact that you can bring them back to life with these zombies. I like the fact that Molly Holly, and I think WWE Champions should do this go further. I like the fact that you can come back to life. They still make it more universal, but they're doing the best they can. I like the fact that I like the bleed gems. I like to come back to life, and I love the submissions. That's the way I play. Mix it up, You're never gonna always get everybody be the bells and whistles. Sometimes you get, I don't know how y'all rank all this A, B, C, but to me, you can take an average WWE champion character and just make it relevant for today. And I give WWE champions props for that. But this is my sexual chocolate Mark Henry. So far, I got him. I ain't got all the extra stuff, but I ain't got that chocolate plate. But oh well, don't need it in my opinion. I get it if I can get it. That's not life and death for me. I'm happy to get him when I got him. Now I gotta add some whistles to him to do what I can. He's still universal. I'm trying to make him more universal. Yeah, to me, so far so good. I just want to say I got sexual chocolate. I just didn't record the RG and Pool yesterday. I was shocked I got the brother, but I got him. Yeah, I just wanted to show you that I did get him. Lee from WWE Champion, Slim Numbers, and Merrick's. I did get him. I just didn't record the video because I'm not thinking that I was gonna get him. That was a shocker among shocks. The shock of shocks. Like, okay, I got him. That's like a scratch pool. Now they usually WWE champions will have you down the line pay for certain things. That's fine, but and like Merrick said, the free to play, the pay to play. I'm more pay to play because you gotta pay for what you get, and free to play. Don't take my word for it, but in my opinion is I'm both pay to play and free to play. Both. It works out. Now, hits and misses. Now, I'm shocked that I got them. So I didn't have to do the stupid what you said to go do the loop pull and the stipulation pull to go get them. I tried that. Merrick's, I failed that, but okay. So I didn't get the extra charge, but like I got them. Right. So I ain't got to do all that. All right, cool. That saved me. Okay, that's one thing I failed at, and I'm okay with that. I failed at that. I totally failed at it. The stipulation tour is not my favorite thing on there because I can't beat it, But to me, the game was designed for you to beat. That's one thing. A lesson to all you WWE champion players. This game here was not designed for you to crush everything. It was, and that's a good balance of it. I like you got to earn some, and then if you love WWE champion like I do, you go ahead and pay the premium packages and shit that I do. I paid I like the Universal League Pass. I'm about to show y'all that. Some people like. I know Slim Numbers don't like the Well, he claimed he don't like the When I talked to him, he said he didn't like the Universal Pass because he ain't heard of it, but he did say, and I quote, he did like the Strap Pass. I'm like, okay, everybody got their opinion, but to me, WWE Champ is on a good budget. This game wasn't meant for you to design for you to smash and grab everything. So I love WWE Champions to the fact that where they can that make you think, that make you challenge yourself on some things. That's good. You challenge yourself on some things. You just can't sit there and just beat everything down like a wall then cry about competition. I like the fact that WWE Champions had made competition out of this. Yeah. Now before I go in and do that, let me see my budget. See, tip for y'all WWE champion players. You cry about, I didn't get this. I hear the remarks and some of the stuff. Oh, see, some of y'all just want something for nothing because some of y'all players and factions out there just think y'all just entitled. To me, you got to earn. If you want something bad enough, you'll put the resources aside to go get it. Instead of using the junk, instead of using the junk for your other foolishness. I'm gonna say what the bad guys say. Still live your normal lives. Keep your livelihood. WWE champions ain't meant for you to be like them jabronis out there to sit there and just spend your whole life on things and just do that. Hold up, I gotta pause it. Yeah, back from the phone call from the missus. Like I was saying, yeah, like the bad guy Zeke 410 said. Zeke 410 said you ain't got the like it's life and death. Like don't be one of them jabronis spending all your funds. That's why I said disposable income. Pay your bills, do what you gotta do. If you got some extra resource on the side, and if you want to do WWE champions, you can. But don't cry about WWE champions didn't do this for me. WWE champions do that for me. Don't cry about it because it's like call 1-900 gambler, man. If you can't control your life on that, then you're just an idiot, a jabroni, a luhu, a zaha. That's right. But I love WWE champions. It saved my life when I was going through some stuff in my life. I had nothing to do. WWE champions came in a time in my life. Okay, so let's see how much I got on here. Okay, so I can afford. Folks out there, go get your reloadable card from CVS like I did and just put some money on it to the side. If you want to buy, if you want to buy, packages and coins and stuff, just put some disposable income money to the side. Pay your bills, pay everything you go pay, handle your business. Now I can show you a live on air because now I got enough funds and I got just enough in here to do what I need to do. Yeah. I set myself on a budget, but it's not a big, bad budget. It's a reasonable budget. So I can see what I want to get. That's right. See, if you want something, you gotta put all into it. But just because I'm spending some disposable income on this, it's not a guarantee that you're gonna get exactly what you want. Whether you free to play or pay to play, I'm both. I'm showing you that now in real time. Yeah, I'm showing you that in real time. in real time. I'm showing you this in real time. Yeah, this is in real time. There we go. In real time, folks. That's right. Now, yes. In real time, folks. This is real time. I'm doing this for y'all. That's right. Now I got enough on there to handle some other business I need to handle. Like pay for my Google One, the storage package. Yes. Yes. I like photos and videos, and Google One is the best thing. That's the best $2.99 spent on Google One. Folks, get the extra storage for $2.99, $3.99. Get that, folks. It works. Yes. I'm a Google Play customer for about 12 years. They made tablets and phones I burned through and got set on fire, and still keep your Google One storage, keep your contacts and everything on everything on point. That's a little tip for y'all. Google Play is the shit. Yes. Yes. Now, like I said, I'm gonna show you I got the Club Pass too, cause I'm gonna show y'all like Slim Numbers and Merrick's and Zeke 410. I also every month I buy the the Prestige Pass. Yeah. This is in real time, folks. Yeah, let me go to WWE Champions. Yes. We go WWE Champions. We're gonna go in real time here. Yeah, so I gotta log in or something. Let's see what's up. I gotta log in. Okay. Let me put my Dollar Tree glass on so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Right. Yes, I love WWE Champions. I like the fact they come up with these type of passes and stuff. I like the Universal Prestige Pass because, yeah, it gives you an edge. I like to have an edge. They're gonna guarantee you everything, but without it. Oh, and I also buy the Shane McMahon, the Shane O'Mac Money Pass every month as well. That's how I keep my WWE Champions rolling. I buy the Prestige Pass every month, and I also buy the Money Pass. So I won't be thinking I'm joking and all this and that. I'm gonna let y'all see. I'm gonna give y'all a view. And give y'all a view of my account. Yeah, this WWE Champions. This is me, my faction, my membership and all. I'm gonna show y'all the deal. Yeah. I'm gonna give y'all a little something on here to show y'all what's what. So y'all can see. Every month I buy this. See? See? I like the Prestige Pass. Yes. That's affordable. Yes. You can buy the premium for $9.99, but I buy the $30 Prestige Pass. That's the best $30 ever spent. Cause I put a lot on WWE Champions every month. So I told I got that. And I also got the that membership. So that's how dedicated I am to be a WWE champion. Cause my faction sometimes don't be doing their part. And I don't expect them to do their part because everybody human beings, they got real lives. This is my Universal Prestige Pass, what I got here. And all right. Sorry for interruption. That was the missus. Okay. Now, like I was saying, yeah, about my faction. Sometimes, no matter what faction you're in, it doesn't always, your teammates don't always help you out. People got lives. I don't expect them to. So to me, I always got to gain the edge. I like the way WWE Champions is going about their business, about now letting you do some solo things when your teammates don't help you out. Now it's on you now, like Merrick said and Slim Numbers said and Zeke 410 said. Now you can't be bitching and complaining about, oh, my teammates helped me, didn't do this, and I couldn't get the prices and this and that, and I couldn't get this, and oh, woe was me, and that victimhood mentality crap. Now it's on you now. We gonna see how tough you are, how bad you are, how much of a baller that you claim you are. Big baller. Claim that you are, All right. This is my pass here. Let me see. Yeah. I'm gonna show y'all in real time now. Let me see. Do I got anything on ooh, I got an Esther Pool. See, this part about being a prestige drop. See, I love WWE Champions Flips. Now, they have not been coming out with no exclusive premium drops, but better than nothing. This is why, folks, you always get the pass. Where do you so that way it's on a good budget. Yes. This with your $30 a month gets you some things to give you. It's like a scratcher. You got to view this as for free to play and pay to play. Folks, you got to view it as a scratcher. Like Kenny Rogers said, you got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them. Know when to hold them. Know when to fold them. Hits and misses, but always every month I go get an edge. Right? It doesn't always guarantee. Even when you pay to play and free to play, it does not always go exactly where you go, because I think it's RGN. It's designed for you not to beat the shit out the game like that, and they got to evolve, because when y'all get used to certain things, I like the fact WWE Champions is changing some of that. Now I know y'all like to do the club and all this. This is cool. I'm showing y'all real time some of the stuff I'm doing on here. I love WWE Champions. Yes. It's part of my life. I love WWE Champions. And I'm hardcore too. I love WWE. I like wrestling, period. Not just WWE. I like all type of wrestling, I love wrestling, period. Yes. That's right. It's my life, but it's not everything. It's enjoyable. Now I know here they got the online passes. You can go www.champions.com and they give you extra stuff for buying online and this and that. Yes. But like I told you, folks, I like my membership here. WWE Champions. This is why get the Prestige Pass. Do what you gonna do. Ain't take my word for it. But you want to be on a budget. Prestige Pass is not bad for $30 a month. It's in your budget. Yes. So y'all, a few things on my W Champions thing here. I love WWE Champions. I want to show y'all. Every month I get W Champions. Ha! That's right, the Prestige Pass. So folks, and Merrick's and Slim Numbers, I get the Prestige Pass. So that y'all know. That's right. So I'm real with mine. Ain't no faking this. This is real. Oh, like Kurt Angle said, it's real. It's damn real. All right, let's get out of that. Yeah, cause I ain't trying to mess up nothing on there I got set up. So, yeah. Let you know I got the membership. So I'll let y'all know that I ain't trying to mess up nothing. I linked everything up. Yeah. Just want to let y'all know that I do got the pass and everything. Yep. And my pass is active. It's right. It's affordable within your budget. So you can't say, oh, WWE Champion's not affordable. I can't get it. You got to put your mind through it. Like I said, you got to view it as a scratcher. Even when you do pay to play and free to play, it's hits and misses on both sides. So that's, it's hits and misses. So it's like you can be free to play and pay to play. I'm both. I take the good, the bad, and the slop. All right, let me see if anything else on here I need to know about. Anything else I got to do on my end. Go to special offers. Let's see. Let's see. No. All right. Now let's go to back to WWE Champions. Let me make sure I got the extra money on here, because I did already. Let me check my, folks, it's also good to track how much you spending, what you spending, and what you need it for. So that way you will be like, oh, if you're going to spend like this other WWE champion player, I forgot his name, but he was a loser. This idiot spent $1,000. I heard about that. I read about. I laughed my ass off on that. Don't be that guy. Spend on your life savings and you crap. Oh, the game ain't this and that. See, now I got enough on here on my disposable income to go pay for a few other things, and that I'm good. It's affordable. It's affordable. You can't say, oh, it's not this, not that. Don't be that guy either. When everybody want to play victimhood, oh, can't afford, oh, affordable. In this day and age, you can afford to do anything you want to do in this life. Yes, it's just up to you, the mindset. You can't cry racism and sexism and other bullshit, but it's up to you. Still live your life. If you got a gambling problem, call 1-800-STOP GAMBLING. That's right. Let me show you everything on here. Told you what I got. Now let's do this. Yep. Let's see. Let's see. This is me in real time, folks. Dum da dum boom boom ba dum ba blah blah boom boo. All right, folks, this is me in real time. Yes, real time, folks. Yes, this is me. There we go. Let's see. La ba da ba da ba doo. La ba da ba da ba doo. Here we go. Let's see. All right, folks. Now, leave for WWE Champions. Yes, I pulled Mark Henry Sexual Chocolate yesterday on one of these pulls yesterday. I was shocked to get the dude. That's where RNG comes in. Now, let's see. I got how much on here? 3. Okay, let's go one at a time. Okay. All right, let's try Got what? I got two more? Okay, let's try two more. All right, and I got one more. All right. Well. Well, who do I get? At 6 stars, Andre the Giant Powerhouse. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Welcome to the family. WWE Champions family. And Shaq talking about he can beat Andre the Giant. And Andre the Giant will choke slam you from here to there. Put your money in your mouth, fat Shaq. Let's see you get back in the WWE ring. We can all talk about what we could have do. Maybe on your video game. All right. And that was it. Okay. Now let's see. All right. Now let's see. Mark Henry. All right. Now I can put some stuff on him, move him up a little bit. All right. Do 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 la la la. All right. Yeah. And this is my Mark Henry. Sexual chocolate. I put at 4 star. Now I ain't got that chocolate plate or whatever. I ain't got it. Don't need it. I ain't even got his gear. Man, the fella make sure. I don't think I got his gear. I don't think I got Mark Henry's gear either. I think it's just coming together. Now, I ain't got all the extra oops and off and yeah. But I'm content. Whether you got gear or not, I know I ain't got the gear. I'll be shocked because every time, oh yeah, if I got a gear, we'll do a little extra. It might enhance a little bit, but I can still work with everything if I don't got all the bells and whistles. Let me see. Do I got any gear of this brother here? No. Just the standard gear. Okay. Just the standard. Cause everybody talking about, oh, the gear. I ain't got all the extra bells and whistles and Let me see. I ain't got all the extra bells and whistles and everything. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know about all the boost and all that type of stuff, but I got a custom belt that I bought. Yeah. I ain't got all the big stuff on it, but this is Mark Henry. Yeah, and I ain't got all the super duper stuff on here, but I'm content. Yeah. This is Sexual Chocolate here, Mark Henry on my account. Yeah. Yeah. 20%. Now, I hear y'all crying about hype and this and that. I ain't even got this dude hyped up. To me, let's see, I ain't got none of that. This hyped up stuff. Yeah, I ain't got all the bells and whistles, but he's still effective. Slim numbers, he's good at crunching numbers and stuff. He's the Matt Locker lawyer for WWE champions. Yeah, and I don't know about the links and coach's ability and all that type of stuff. Yeah. Because to me, I don't pay attention to none of this. All this, I let my boy Slim Numbers do that, and Z4-0 and Merrick's do all the, and Lee from WWE Champions, I let them do all that mathematician stuff, like on PBS. This is my Mark Henry right here. Yeah. Okay. So I got Mark Henry at this level so far. It's the best it's gonna do for right now. Yeah. Posters and moves and all that I already spent already. I ain't doing no more spending. I'm on a nice budget. Yeah. Now all this extra stuff. Now I like this. To me, I like this instead of the web thing. To me, everybody got their own, but this is my opinion. If I had some extra income, which I do, disposable income, do something like this, affordable within a budget. Okay, this is affordable, all in the budget. Now I can grind for the rest of it. Yeah, and I can grind and do the rest. Right. Oh, WWE champions. Thank you. Cause I pulled Jade Cargill like maybe about a month and a half ago. Thank you. I love Jade Cargill. She one of my favorite players on here. She a showboat as well. Showtime. Jade Cargill. This is my Jade Cargill right here. Love Jade Cargill. This is my superstar here. She's a bad mama jamma. Yes, I'm glad she's WWE champion right now. Yes. Yes, thank you, Chris Copeland, WWE champions. She's a bad mama jamma. That's my Jade Cargill right here. Yeah, still got to put some stuff on her, but not bad. Now I know everybody talking about, the belts and everything. I might not, what's the belt is useless and ain't weakening, whatever. To me, I'm just thankful I got something. I don't know what they all do. I'm not the mathematician and stuff. Oh, it's useless. Yeah, might be useless to you, but it still works. It might be useless or whatever. Yeah. It worked for me. It's right. I don't trip up all, try to be perfect and perfection. That's why you do your own research. Do what you go do. Yes. Now, let's see. Got here. Let's see. Got tune-up tournament. Ain't big to go there yet. Let me see. Tune-up. I got him. Let me see anything else now. See, yeah, do what you can. Oh, they actually got a tour. Okay. 24 hours only. Let's see. See how big you are. Really? Are you kidding me? All right, folks. We want to see a real-time gameplay here. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's see. All right. All right. Let's see. All right, folks. Let's see. I'm not trying to be Mr. Content Creator, but you know, I'm still a rookie at this. Yeah. Let's see. I want to tell you all that you can take anybody and make them super duper, male or female. But like I said, I wish WWE Champions could do creator wrestlers so I can put my face on there, at least do something generic, you know, an avatar or something. Even if it can't be the face, it could be, you know, something like your favorite wrestler. It's close enough. It is what it is. Yeah. Yeah, better than nothing. Right? All right. Let's go back in here. I don't know if I'm going to beat this one. You know, I don't think my boy tough enough to go that far with it yet. Nah, he ain't tough enough. He ain't tough enough to go that one. I might end up losing this one, folks, but you know, we'll learn. Yeah, you want to hit and lose, you know, win or lose. I'm going to show y'all some real time here. Put my shades on. Put the Dollar Tree glasses back on. All right, folks. This is real time play here. Let's see. I'm shocked. You're right.
I don't know what yet. What if one session? I don't want to give it all to you. Yeah, right on. I'm right here for you. I know it's gonna be good to you. Yeah. And I'll tell you why, baby. Baby, it's time that you know my love is growing. And I just can't pretend anymore. Because my love is showing. Let's just stop for a while. Stop where all these games we It's sexual, baby.
Yes, this is the Mark Henry educational tutorial video of what I do to play WWE champions and how you can take them and make the best out of them. Try to make the best out of anybody that you get. Yeah, yeah. Like Merrick said and Slim Number said and Zeke 4-0 say, you got to grind out some things and play it. See where it goes. Hits and misses. Let's see. All right, let's see. Now, I guess these are the medallions or something here. Really? Oh my God. All right, folks. We're going to see how this play out. Okay. Yep. Got to put the grind in. Folks, this is how I play WWE Champions. You got to put in the work. It ain't going to guarantee that you're going to win everything. You got to put the effort in. Yeah, I lost that one. On paper, I should have whipped his ass, but he beat the shit out of me. He got one on me. Yeah, go to another one. You can't win them all. Hmm? But I like the fact I can use this brother here, Mr. Black, because he can come back to life on some things. He ain't perfect. You saw that one. I couldn't kick out that one. Couldn't even get a recovery on that one. See, players on here good. No matter what, yeah, on paper I should have whipped his ass, but he got one. Sometimes you get your ass whipped. Competition is fierce on here. It's good. It's good to be competitive. It's okay. Can't win them all. That's the beauty of playing WWE Champions. You fall down, you get your ass back up again and start whooping ass. You get your ass kicked, you come back and fight to live another day. And that's the far I'm gonna go with that. I think I run out of energy. You see, I got a ways to go. Let's see. Here we go. And this is my WWE Champions gameplay tips of how I play WWE Champions with different players. Happy holidays, everyone. Love you all. Peace out.